Well, good afternoon, Masonic Homes residents, whether you're in Covina or Union City, or to our clients and staff throughout the state, from MCYF to Masonic Outreach Services, good evening. Well, I hope you're doing great. Today was just another fine shelter-in-place day. I think it was Monday, but I'm not entirely sure because every day seems to be around the same because we don't feel like you have a weekend when you're working from home. Well, the weather's been great, hasn't it? It was a great weekend of weather. It was a great time to be at the beach, if you could go to the beach, but of course we know we can't do that. But there was nice sunshine, and it was beautiful in Southern California too, I understand. So there's just so many challenges working from home. I can't even begin to tell you, but I can tell you I'm wearing my 2016 Mutt Strut t-shirt. Well, it's great that I can wear a t-shirt to work, so I guess that's the good thing, and we all have to find the good things in life today. So, sorry for being so late today. I wanted to hear our governor's announcements before I recorded this message, and so then I was tied up in some meetings for the rest of the afternoon. I was really hoping that I would get some clear guidance today, but it seems that we'll know more on Thursday. But the state is going to start opening up, and there's some good news. But we still have to be concerned about the spread of this virus. I have good news to report about the homes, and that is that nothing really happened over the weekend. We've had, of course, no positive cases. I have nothing really new to report on that. We have a total of 18 residents that have been tested, and as you know, all have been negative and continue to be negative. We have 19 of our staff who've been tested and 19 who are negative. We did have one resident, however, who needed to go to the emergency room, and that resident, of course, as you know, by our policy, is going to be quarantined. So, good news around all of these fronts. And it's thanks to you, our residents and our staff, that we continue to be safe. I know we're all bored. I know I want to be free, and I know you want to be free. I was reminded, however, that when our doors first opened in 1898, our residents were actually called inmates back then. And the administrator then, well, she was called the matron. And I'm telling you, I have seen pictures, and that is one lady that you just didn't want to mess with. So I know you may all feel like inmates now, but there is going to come a day when those gates are going to open again and we'll be free to go back to our daily lives. Until then, brothers and sisters, stay home and please stay safe. And our bulletin boards are filling up with all those wonderful cards and letters that you're writing to our staff, and they are so moved and so appreciative of all of the words and all the kind thoughts. So don't forget our televisit program as well. Call your children. Let them know you're okay. Or call your grandchildren. My mom is calling me now every single day. It's kind of nice after all these years that she's calling me instead of me calling her every day. She's calling to see how my day went. Well, I guess because I'm sheltering in place too. And our MCYAF televisits are going very well. So if you just need someone on the other end of that phone to listen to you, please arrange for one of those televisits. So it's another week in Union City for another wish. So who's going to be next? I don't know. Well, it's a short report today. It's time for me to go already, but remember, we all need to do our part. So let's stay, stop, and save. Stay home, stop the spread, and save lives. So thank you all. I will be back on Wednesday with another report, hopefully just as good. But until then, my prayer is for all of you and for your families. Thank you.